everyone, and welcome back. Today we're going to be playing one of the most absurd lists I've seen in a very long time. It is a 5-color True to Life control deck by Walsh for Life. This deck got third in a standard challenge by going 6-2 in best of 3, but this just has all the flavor of a best of 1 deck, so I definitely want to give it a shot in that. And we are obviously ramping into some pretty goofy cards if you're looking at the deck list right now. We have Shared Roots, which can go grab a basic. We play all of them but a forest, and then we play Shimmer Wild's Growth. This can enchant a land and then basically allow it to tap for an extra mana of the chosen color on this. And then we're playing one of the new cards in Tablet of Discovery. This card has slowly been popping up as a 4 of in a lot of lists, and is a very strong card at that uncommon level. When it enters mill a card, you may play that card this turn. It can tap at a red or tap and add 2 red if it is an instant or sorcery. Absolute flavor bomb of a card from Secrets of Strixhaven. And we get to the spice. The Arcane Omens from Strixhaven has converged. Target player discards X cards, where X is the number of colors spent to cast a spell, and if you notice, it's 5 for 5, so most of the time we will be casting this for 5 mana of all the colors and making our opponent discard 5. And we're able, with our ramp pieces in the game, to go land 1, land 2, ramp on that to go to 3, play a tablet after that by playing another land as well, so we'll be at 4 mana on turn 3 playing a tablet, putting us 6. And then if we play one more land, we can play Revelation on turn 4, which is actually insane because this is such a strong, powerful card, as we know from Control. Being able to play it on turn 4 just makes the game kind of easy from there, especially whenever you're putting your opponent's land back in their hand and setting them back a turn on the early game when you're already at such a high mana count. So with that, let's go ahead and dive into the game. I guess. I just don't know. So it's probably here to here. Oh, the aggro deck. Gonna be a little tough, yeah? Choose a color. It's choosing a color whenever your land's tap for a mana. It adds an additional one. Okay. Feels like Oculus to me, but we're gonna get to this Day of Judgment a turn early. Let's just name white. So, sure. Double Fear. Shouldn't be able to turn on Delirium here, so I don't have to worry about like another combat. But it should be as simple as like here to here. Clear that board and call it a day. Now, we've taken a lot of damage, obviously, but we can get into here, maybe reset with another day. They hit a land. Here comes an NT. But I think I'm on land, tablet, play a Shimmer. Then, so we have blue. I don't know. When here. So as long as we don't get like hit with a spell here too aggressively, we should be fine. Hit like a land here. Okay. That's fine. So the idea is, am I supposed to do this or am I supposed to do this? Right? Alright, so that feels like a burn spell that's sticky there. So we're just going to go for Revelation on put back and then, I don't know. Sure. Put this back in their hand to deal 4 here. The mana, keeping track of the mana is going to be crazy because I still have 2 mana open, right? There's a chance I could have just played this. Sure. Flashback? Do I have anything good? No. Oh yeah, they just give up. All right, we'll take that. Sure. Sure. Okay, normally I would probably not keep this, but considering I have some of the kind of jam here, I do want to keep. Especially, I do have a ramp spell as well. So I can go boom boom into this, and then we can just grab like some sources of mana. Oh, against the Izzet deck, this could be really, really strong. Starting town. Hopefully this works. But we'll see. Stormcarved Coast tap, pretty sick card. Then this always enters untapped, so we're obviously going to go here, go here. We can make any color, so it doesn't matter. I just want my colors to be good. So I guess I'll grab red because we also have an island. And go for tablet here. Maybe red's bad because of tablet, because tablet helps cast this. But realistically, it'll be okay. Land in the tablet, like doing this, discards 5 is going to be pretty strong, I would assume. And the difference to play draw here is crazy. Do I have to erode that? Like, is that where I'm at? Alright, whatever. I hate that I have to do this, but 3 mana make 5 seems good. I don't want to give them an extra land, but they, with Stormcarved Coast, they're not like a traditional on the ground deck, it seems. You know what I mean? Because with this card, like they're doing some shenanigans. I would assume like the big guys coming. Loot. Okay. So can I do this? I could do Revelation, but Revelation, like make them pick this back up and deal 4 to them. Maybe that's just the play. Or maybe it's just make them discard 4. Then play this. So blue, red. Black. White. Colorless. What'd I pay? I should have used this in case it was like a counter unless I pay a certain amount, but sure. It is a storm deck. Oh, seize the spoils is legal? Oh, I might be cooking, team. I'm not gonna lie to you. I forgot that this is a card that got printed. I think it got printed in Foundations, if I remember right. Yeah, go ahead. I've been wanting to play like a Grixis style, which realistically, I'm gonna be honest with you, it's not Grixis at all. Draw 3 and then discard 2. This is 6 mana, so they'll have 6 mana again. Like, what do I do with that? Just let it go? They have to discard 2, right? So it's not like it's just pure free value. Oh, wait, are they short here on this? They'll be short mana on this, right? Or am I insane? No, I was saying. Oh, what a horrible combination of cards to draw. Well, we might be dead, team. I don't know if I could have drew worse cards. Growth into 2 Day Judgments. Maybe I was supposed to just let it go, because now they can start their turn with it. Oh man, that's so brutal. Well, that doesn't really do them any good. Bro, can I stop drawing Day Judgment, please, man? Like, it's so bad. I don't know anymore. I just like, what a way to brick this game, you know? I feel like I have to attack here. You're gonna get to pick up one of my tokens, but I have to put pressure on, make like a revelation lethal, right? Or like a flashback would just be good. Down to 6. Hopefully they draw dead. Absurd game. Absurd, weird finish to a game. Okay. Oh, why do you tempt me? It's just not a game. They have so much better, like, they have so many good draws. Like, seizes become good. Like, a sleight of hand and opt. Another one of these. Oh, well. 1,000-Year Storm? I don't know. I might have just set that one up. But, like, thankfully for them, they didn't, because they got them a Seize the Spoils. Sure. This is why you set up a 1,000-Year Storm, right? Because then you can get some shenanigan like that on. But honestly, I respect my opponent. They are playing a cool deck. It's just weird. Like, you want to play this so you can get to your 1,000-Year Storm, but realistically, you probably are supposed to just play Tablet. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Obviously, we probably got to take this away from them. Oh, especially now, like, our one drop's just not good comparatively to the amount of mana they can make. But that's a stock up. Fire off a stock up. What can we find here? Literally, basically nothing. Okay. Basically nothing. Let's start with another stock up. See what's up. Revelation. We're too short on mana here, so I guess we just take like a flashback. Yeah, because I guess I can erode something if it's bad, maybe. Doesn't really cost me much. Puts me where? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I mean, I just attack and see what happens. I'm just gonna die. No, I'm gonna attack, see what happens. Can I flashback? It's just not worth it. If they start to try to pop off, we will flashback the erode and answer this. Because this is a... No, it's an instant. So they can do it at any point. So we kind of messed up there. But I'm going to look to try to activate this. They bottom top. Or, well, bottom draw. Yeah, tough. This is my fear whenever I was thinking about building it. It's just like, look how much mana they have, and they have literally nothing to do it because they have so much mana production. And that's like the weird balance of the deck. It's like, do you play the flute? Of course, it's good, right? Like, you want to play the flute. So let's play here. Let's go hand damage. This is going to go up +1, and then we get to cast flashback. And maybe it's enough. No, it won't be enough here, right? So then I just go and I hit. Then we just say okay. We get to answer like a lot of their mana, so if they want to play it and we end up getting there, I just don't know how. That felt like such a whack game that I don't even have words. Like, I don't even know what to say about it. They were so close to winning every single turn, and we were just so brutalized by these Day of Judgment draws. It just didn't matter because their draws were somehow worse. Okay, first game we're going first here, which is pretty nice. Oh, they maul as well. That definitely gives us time to set up. We go here. So let's go play at tap, play starting town. I don't care if I draw 2 more starting downs in a row, I'm definitely playing that way. And then we want to tap this for, let's say, red. Red. So I can tap this for colorless. Ooh, big color mana. 4 color. World may never know. We could be the same gamer. Oh, nice. Huge here. I'm literally at Revelation next turn. It doesn't seem that way. That's just where we are, I believe. Do we want to hold it? I don't think I'm worried about a consult right now. I think I just play another one of these. Maybe No More Lies is available here from them. Can't really play around it anyway. Sure. Fine with me. Plays tapped, and then we're set up for Revelation. Which will just be a good value card. A shock. Yeah, I think this is a consult here. All my lands in the world could never stop me. I almost? Oh, sick. Nasty. That's, honestly, I'm okay with that leaving, I think, because of how much mana I actually have. I think I want to set him back and land here. So blue, 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 white, I guess. Like, this can kind of go, right? Like, sure. It doesn't, obviously it makes me a lot of mana, but I'm already at the 7 threshold with 1 more land, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? Somebody shake their hands rapidly. So let's just do a value turn here. Let's go here. See if they have another No More Lies. If they do, we just play around it. They have nothing. Starting town's pretty okay here. I would do this. We just grab a plains. And then I just stock up and just get huge amount of value here. We just hit them for 8 at the end of this. And then we just take 2 of those, and then we're just going to force them to discard your hand twice. Wow, early Revelation. Who would have thought? Revelation on turn what? We ramped on 2, ramped on 3, and then played it on 4? I think. Yeah, that's pretty, it's pretty good. Yeah, keep, right? We can ramp super hard. We can do like a shared roots. We get the red for a flashback to do this. Or is it only instant? Or instant or sorcery? Even though, honestly, it's probably play this white land, do this. Let's just grab a red, like we said, just for a flashback. Looks like board wipe's going to matter a lot. Landfall. I would assume this is like Stoyer's list, maybe. Even though I don't know exactly what he played. Ethan Stoyer. World champion ×2. Who's to know? Shock in the Temple Garden. Shock in the Temple Garden. Please do not forget to shock in your Temple Garden. Okay, easy. All right. What is the follow-up play? Yeah, I think it's Story's list. Whenever this enters 1/1 for each. Sure. I can just sear it, right? Ooh. Land. Now we're just looking for any of our value pieces. We might just use this flashback to cast a ramp spell, so if we just rip a value piece, we can just find it. We could erode their land, so they would get another land. That seems like a good idea. Honestly, it's not even like the worst idea, but sure, we'll take 2 for a turn. Okay. I guess I'm ramping here. Then we hope to just find a land for Revelation. That's the hope. Sorry, I have a sock in my hand because I'm taking my socks off. Don't worry about that. I promise I'm not a freak. Sure. Well. Yeah. I mean, my Daddy Judgment's just gonna be good here, right? Protection spell in hand, or like a 1-drop. You should always probably just hold it, in my opinion, for stuff like that. And I assume it's gonna be a draw and a concede, but you never know. Most of the time, this will get it done. I use my red mana. Yeah. So go ahead. I wasn't really paying attention when I did it, but. Oh. Here. Here. Wait. Uh-huh. Back to hand, 4 damage. Sure. Yeah, like I said, I don't know what we got after that, but get the white down because Dead Judgment's obviously a little more prevalent and relevant. Or we ain't doing that at all. Okay. I think I'm like okay with deck thinning here. Although I guess with tablet, maybe I should have done it the opposite way, right? I should do this because tablet can help cast this next turn. Yeah, it's probably just a better synergy play. And now I can't even do this. I didn't grab a red land like a goober. But we can still do tablet. I think getting it down while my opponent's kind of tapped out, even if it does hit a land, is fine. It didn't shock this in, so no more life seems out of the picture. Ang's Iceberg. Sure. That's fine. Here. Okay. Just some bad draws is all I'm going to say. A lot of mana. Not a lot to do with it. Sure. Yeah. Yes, sir. Don't worry. I've been fully prepared for this my entire life. You would think. Dude, what if I'd make them discard their only good spells? Update. I'd have to draw some spells to do that, buddy. Blowing this up. Here. Here. Okay. Here. I'm the best land drawer in the West, dude. You literally can't stop me. I'm casting this thing, bro. Nice. Okay. I don't have a black mana, however. I am going to hit them. But I think discard 4 is pretty good. White, green, red, blue. Oh, I need a black to cast this, though. My black mana is right here. I'm an idiot. Please don't remove my lands, Mr. Sir. Okay. They removed my land. Update. They're smarter, hotter, handsomer than me. Tapped? Dang, bro. We have to grab this, right? And I take double this to just interact with them really hard. Play this. And then I could just stock up again. Play a little flashback action. Or maybe I flashback, do shared roots, and just go grab my swamp. I don't know. Sure. Go ahead. I don't have an instant in there. Oh! Oh, we drew it. We have 4 cards, so we use this as our red. And then we need a blue mana. Here. What I pay? Oh, it did 5 anyway. Whatever. Empty-handed full user. It's only during their turn. Attacker block on 7. Whenever one of our cards put in the graveyard, the battlefield during your turn. Okay. So now we flash back and we stock up. Cast flashback. Stock up. Then I grab, I guess, a tablet consult. Then sure. Bottom. Huh? Sweet. I guess I'll target this to make a blue. Could have been red, considering I have 1 red, but I have plenty of red in my hand. You know, it's all down to the thought processes. You know what I'm saying? I have like revelations. I can put this back in their hand. There's nothing they can do to stop me. That's fine. That's a deal breaker, brother. Yeah. I guess I could have put that back in their hand. Did they gifted me a card? No, sir. You can have that back, and I'm dealing 4 to you. No, sirree. Now, if they do it, I don't really care. They figure out a way to do it. My turn? Sure. And the reason we're taking our turn is because we want as many cards as possible to put these up as much as possible. So we're going to go with a land here. We're going to go with a consult. And I might as well kick her. I have 1,000,000 mana. Okay. Yeah, so we're already at 4. We just need to get pretty close. Another revelation also just does it because we can deal 4. We can deal 4 to them plus an extra 2. So these would be 6 damage, 4. I guess I'd put them at 2. What would revelation get me? What, 5, 6, 7, 8? Maybe we are just supposed to do this for 1. Probably pretty close to guaranteed getting it, or another flashback. I guess we could look at the bottom. We have 30 cards left. There's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on the bottom. So out of 21 cards, are we really likely to hit in 10? Probably, considering there's only 11 cards we wouldn't know where they're at, and revelations are in there somewhere. So pretty sick. Go play here, do this, get hit with a spell snare, immediately lose because I don't hit lands. That's a forest. Well, we're pretty good so far. This needs to be at plains, though. We have blue for the stock up. We're ready to go. We're a mana ahead of schedule. Would like to just find a land. But, sure. This is perfect. Also, funnily enough, it is our turn. So we do get to just do this, which is quite hilarious. And then I think instead of getting slammed by an Ouroboros this turn, I'm just going to play Day. And then I'll worry about the Ouroboros at some other future event. Well, I guess it wouldn't have been that bad, right? Because they would have had to use this, tap like this, and then play Ouroboros. I suppose. Just because we probably want to shared roots if we can. I think I just grab... I think I grab this and this, right? I mean, I guess I grab Great Hall. And this Day of Judgment. Go here, and then we grab another, so... Let's grab a white source. So we can now Day of Judgment without just, like, dying. There's the Ouroboros, right? What's up? Hit 2, sure. Play this tap day. Good. We're kind of ready to go. We're playing right into a revelation now. We'll just pass. All right, cool. We got it. I think that's going to do it. Pretty good games. Pretty good games. Okay, so this is the list, and what it listed. There's Pyroclasm in here. I feel like I didn't see it once. I don't know where this card's been the whole time. Felt like I haven't seen it. But this list is awesome, to be honest with you, and it is by Walsh for Life. Honestly, I can just rename the deck that. I don't know if they are the very first player to play it, but they got third in a challenge by going 6-2. And I'm gonna keep it a buck. This list is absurd. This list is like a 3 a.m. looking for snackies in the fridge kind of list. You know what I'm saying? This is actually absurd. There is so much going on. It's basically kind of a teamer list with splashing white, because a lot of your value cards are in teamer. Like, in terms of like the green's really important for the ramp, and then the red's important for the ramp, and then you know you have the blue cards for like card find, and we just splash a white to play these ones, and then one black to play this. Like, it is an actually absurd list, and it's just really fun. This deck is so cool, and it's kind of, I think, is it expensive to craft? I actually don't know. These being an uncommon, by the way, is awesome for the deck list. But mythic, rare. I want to say Day of Judgment's actually a rare. I have this art on. Let me double check that. So I have it in the right spot. Yeah, the normal one's a rare. So if you have the normal one, you're fine in terms of like whatever. So the only mythics in the list are Jeskai Revelations. So you can play the rest for rares, and the rest of the decks, that's over here, I guess. The rest of the deck is like uncommon, which is quite funny. I don't think there's a single common here. Common shaming? That's crazy. Yeah, we're not playing any. The rare, and then some basics, but these are probably lanes you should already have, and if you've played any aggro deck ever, you probably have starting towns. So really, the land base in this one isn't even that bad, because if you've been playing Magic for a while. But I mean, I shouldn't say that. At Magic Con, there was a lot of new players, so maybe having these is way less likely. But these are definitely a good investment anyway. Shocklands are always going to be good, and I think they're around for like 5 years now, so that's just nice. And then this land, you could definitely maybe budget on it if you want to. I don't know how solid it is, even though I do think this land in a deck like this is better than Starting Town, but it just is what it is. You know what I mean? The deck's fun. And then I think the sideboard's pretty clean as well. Get Lost are rares. Rest in Peace are rare. The middle win conditions, sure. And then there's more omens. Honestly, I saw this card, and I was sold, dude. This card's so funny to me. And I think it's so sweet. But with that, I hope you all enjoyed the video. I don't really know how to explain the deck list outside of what you watched and just kind of experienced. We played a Jeskai Revelation on turn 4, I think. Or we have the capability of at least doing so. That's pretty insane. And then following it up with a card like this, or doing this beforehand, is just absurd. There's just not a whole lot your opponent's going to be able to do to stop this card if it resolves, especially in your control matchups, because this is a have to counter kind of situation. And if you do this and they don't counter it, you just made them discard your whole hand, which is sick. But outside of that, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.